Thanks for joining us today. I'm John GRAFFT, Chicago's online realtor. We are standing at Base Camp. This was built in 2015. It's a 47-unit development with 9 different floor plans. And when this was built, it sold out quickly. These vary between 2 and 4 bedrooms, between 2,100 and 3,400 square feet. And I heard rumors when this was built, I can't confirm that it's true, but if you were a day late with your earnest money, they tore up your contract and put it right back on the market for a premium because these were so popular when they hit. We are standing right in the middle of Cabrini Green. Now, most realtors would tell you this is River North, or maybe Old Town. It's not. Let's be true to ourselves. This is Cabrini Green. Let's embrace it. Let's check out inside. What you're going to have here is a building or a whole development built by Ranquist Development and 𝗓𝗵𝗶𝗰 Realty. I've been in a number of Ranquist developments and they're prolific. I have never walked out of one and haven't been able to talk about the floor plans, the designs. They're always notable for many different reasons, but Bob Ranquist puts his touch on something and it's special. Everything he does stands out. So when we come here, we have polished concrete right on the floor. Not only that, but this is heated. Now, some people decided to opt in for wood. I've seen that in this development, but this is the polished concrete all throughout. And immediately you'll notice this is not your standard townhome development. A lot of times you walk in, you have a room, you have a bathroom, you have a garage. You rarely, if ever, have the kitchen on this main level. You have to walk up to get to it. Ranquist Development. That's a design that everyone wanted when they saw these. You also have this front patio space here that you can actually use. A lot of times you have about 1/4 of this or maybe 1/3 with something you can work with, sort of, kind of, not really. And you'll have an office here overlooking at it, and that's nice. But I'd rather have my living space right here. Also notice the tall ceilings here. So let's see what we're working with. Yeah, we're over 10 feet on the ceiling height here. Notice that your kitchen table runs right through, or basically your dining room table, however you want to lay it out, runs right off the island, maximizing the space. I've always liked this design. It doesn't work in every home, but here I think it really stands out. We have the quartz countertops. We have this gray finish down here. Notice the brand of cabinetry. We have Italian cabinets. And then every person that came here could tweak, design, had a few different options of what they wanted to do. One of the things that I always liked is the powder room on this level. Sometimes you'll walk into a townhome and on the second level, where this level typically is, there's no restroom. You have to go downstairs or upstairs. I don't like it at all. You have a coat closet, that makes sense. And while small, I call this an airport bathroom because, you know, you're kind of this way or that way. It's all you need. Smaller sink, pocket door, and a toilet behind you. I love the use of a pocket door. It's a very good space for it. And then as we come here, this feature, I saw these in 2015, and this feature always stood out to me. It might seem small. This is a door you can walk out of. And as you can see, it blends in to every single door. I had never seen this before. What a great feature. Small detail, but again, this is the type of thing you're gonna find in a Ranquist development. 2-car garage, of course. Whenever you see townhomes with 1 car, I'm always hesitant to show that to a client. Most of the families that are taking these need 2 cars. Notice the heater, notice the extra space right here. Really good maximization. You also have your electrical panel in here. So you're not having this ugly thing sitting somewhere in the house that you have to look at. Very good, smart decisions. As we go through, one of my favorite views in all of this development, it really gives you an idea of what you're looking for, and the sun is shining bright, it's coming down. Let's see the rest. So we're on the main level, 3 bedrooms in this space. I've always liked this because, well, come here, I'll show you. We have one of the bedrooms looking into the other townhomes. So this is gonna be, you know, your kid's bedroom probably, but you have good light. You don't have a crazy amount of privacy, but what I like downstairs that we didn't talk about is the school is right across from you. So you know that's always gonna be there. You're not gonna have an obstruction, and you're looking at sort of a garden, park area. It's nice, it's good to look at. So the sizes in this room, 11 by 15. So really good room. Your average primary bedroom in Chicago is 12 by 15. This is your second bedroom. Good bath in here. You'll notice they did a nice wide sink. Storage right here on the side. Nice mosaic over here, modern tiles over there. And they kept the floor and the wall tile all the same, so it's not as busy because this is busy enough to stand out, and I like that. It keeps it straightforward and simple. Now this isn't built out here, but a lot of people do a desk area here. One of my favorite designs. You see this in a lot of 𝗙𝗔𝗢𝗹𝗑 projects, Ranquist projects, but right here you can do an entire office setup, floor to ceiling. It's a great space for it. Now this is the second bedroom I like. Third bedroom. They did a skylight, okay? So you don't have a window, but you have this great skylight. It's centered in the middle. It doesn't give you the feeling that you're closed in. Because of this, you have the light pouring into the room, but you can have the darkness if you want because you have the shade up there. So this leads to the primary bedroom. If you watch any of our videos, you'll notice that I talk about everyone wants a walk-in closet, but it's not the most efficient design because you have to walk in, so you lose that space. A row of closets is always good because you can see everything and you get more linear hanging space. And this is a hallway anyway, so this is kind of like you're in your walk-in closet, but I like the way everything's built out. You're gonna get more storage than you would otherwise. And they continue these 8-foot doors all the way throughout. Flat panel, solid core. I mean, these feel like solid slab doors. These are very thick. And then, no door to the bathroom right here. Why? Because you have your water closet right here. You have a thick pocket door for that. I've always been on the fence about this design. I like it for efficiency. I like how you have 2 sinks in one and then you each have your own space. But I've had clients who have seen this and haven't been crazy about it. Personally, I think I like it because what an efficient design, very good use of space, as I already said. But you're not tying up because usually you would need about an extra foot or so of space on this vanity to get this much space, or you'd have a space in between. But who doesn't need this? Why do you need the sinks to be separated? We have 2 faucets, 1 big sink, very good design. Then we come right in through here. This is the 3/4 glass, so this is about 50% glass. You will have to put something down here. They've done a very good job of maintaining the hardwood floors. You have to be very kind of tactful when you're showering here. That's the only downside of this. You could always add a door if you wanted. Again, modern tiles all the way to the ceiling, and then you have the water closet right here. And that brings us right to the primary bedroom itself. And we're looking right down at that park I was talking about. A townhome with a design like this is very hard to find. And wow, we're looking at almost a perfect square. This is 17 by 17. The only difference is I'm including this cutout right here in this measurement. So this does jut back here. This right here, just for reference, this is 10.5. So you're gaining a lot of extra space here as it opens up. Let's go look upstairs. Ranquist was smart about this. They only built out this part, they gave you this. This has 𝗖𝗵𝗡 wood. You don't have to stain this, you barely have to maintain it. This is a very sustainable substance for this area. You can see how strong it is because you can see someone with a jacuzzi over there. And everyone builds these out differently. But what's nice is you have access to this. So as you come back here and we look both ways, you can see many different people have done many different things with this. Both of these neighbors have left it blank the way it is, but you can do anything you want. So we're standing in the middle of downtown basically, looking at the skyline in a townhome development that you will find unlike any other in Chicago. If you want to be close to downtown, you want to be in a tight-knit community of only 47 units, come check this out. I'd love to show it to you.